morning, students. So today we are here to start a new chapter which is from an English subject, and the name of the chapter is Helen Keller. It is chapter number 15. So in this chapter we are going to understand the story of a girl named Helen Keller who was born in the northwest town of Alabama, which is a small town in USA. She was born to parents named Arthur Keller and Kate Adams. Okay, and she was born on 27 June 1818. In this chapter, we will understand the arrival of a teacher named Miss Sullivan, who taught Helen Keller how to learn through her fingers. Okay. In the beginning, Helen Keller was born after little, but day after day, her health went worse and it was not responding. She could not be able to see or see or hear anything, and because of that, she was unable to respond to her parents. So, the first word that Helen learned with great patience and dedication was the word dog. Now, the teacher, Miss Sullivan, spelled out the word dog as D-O-L-L, and then she placed a dog on Helen's pearl. Then only Helen understood what does the word dog actually meant. It is obvious, if I could not see anything or feel anything, what about me? Think of yourself. Close your eyes and think something in front of you. You cannot be able to understand it very easily unless you hold the thing. Now, if I talk about duster, and if you have never seen what is duster, now if I place it on your hand, you will surely be able to understand what is there in your hand, whether it is a piece of cloth or a hard wooden piece or something which is soft on the top layer. In the same way, Helen tried to understand the actual meaning of the word dog when the teacher placed it practically on her hand. One day what happened, the teacher, Miss Sullivan, made the hands of Helen put in running water. Miss Sullivan took her outside and she pumped and she used a hand pump, and when water came out through the hand pump, she made the hands of Helen. She made the hands of Helen, you can see in the picture, under the water, and Helen can actually feel what water is. After that, Miss Sullivan, one day, Miss Sullivan made the hands of Helen put in running water and spelled the word water. She did not spell it like this. The teacher spelled the word water as W-A-T-E-R. Now, when Helen felt the water on her hand, she understood what is the actual meaning of the word. She spelled out water, along with that she felt the word. From that day, she understood that water means something that is weight. So, the teacher, Miss Sullivan, tried her all efforts to teach Helen a new thing in a new situation. She did not try just to give her education for her daily use, but she tried to make her feel the words. Teacher tried her all efforts to help Helen to see the world through her fingers. Though Helen could not see or hear anything, she was a bright child. Okay, she became wild. She used to scream at everybody and she did not respond properly at any time. Even if her parents talked to her, she used to behave rudely. At this, her parents were very astonished as she became unreasonable. Her parents became upset and they thought of appointing a good teacher for their child so that the teacher would change the behavior of Helen. And that teacher, their parents appointed a teacher, and that teacher was Miss Sullivan. Miss Sullivan was a young teacher who agreed to help Helen see the world through her fingers. Miss Sullivan taught Helen to feel everything through her fingers by touching the items and could also learn the words, the spelling of the items, and that is called finger spell. Miss Sullivan taught Helen Keller many words, not only milk and not only water and doll. Other than this, she taught her how to spell milk, cat, then mother, teacher, then many other words. Okay, in the same process, she used to break the words into letters and then she used to make her feel the words by making her touch the words practically, like she touched the water and then she felt what water actually is. So, now Sullivan thought of teaching Helen Keller how to write. In that case also she was successful. Helen Keller wrote both in ordinary and braille typewriters. Now what is braille typewriters? Braille typewriters are kind of typewriters, the system which is used for the blind so that they could read and write. Now in that kind of typewriters there are some dots which is in erased form and this dot represents the alphabets. As we have seen in user typewriters, if you have ever seen typewriters, you see there are ABCD and which are in erased forms. Okay. So in the same case, it is with braille typewriters which is used for the blind so that they could type, so that they could write. Okay. Through these typewriters, blind students or blind people are taught to read and write. Now, after a successful completion of her education, she got a degree, Bachelor degree of Arts on 28 June 1904. And you know, she was the first deaf blind to get that degree. Now, it's all about both the teacher and the student. The teacher, Annie Sullivan, used her all efforts to teach Helen everything. Not only she educated, she taught her behavior. That was the good side. blind people and how the blind people who can go many more far distance to a higher level if they have ability, if they have some determination to achieve something. She was a great example. So this was all about Helen Keller. Hope you have understood.